y'all, welcome to my channel. Today we are doing something very fun. We are decorating my kitchen for Christmas with gingerbread, Santa Claus, Mrs. Claus bakery theme. If you've been here before, you know I love all of the traditional colors of Christmas, and I love to make it fun because I have kids, but also I love it too. I love anything during the Christmas season that makes me feel like a kid again. We're not gonna waste any time because Miles, my 1-year-old, is taking a nap and I wanna get this done before he wakes up. So let's get started. As you can see, I've already put the flocked garland up there above the cabinets. I hung this wreath on this cabinet. Can't talk. As always, you know, nothing's changed. It kind of stands out among the rest, so it's just appropriate for a little wreath to be hanging there with some ribbon, and I use that same ribbon on the flocked mini tree in the corner. Okay, so the first thing that we are going to do is put something in the center of this table, something very simple. And I want to go ahead and do that because I'm going to add a candle and we're going to have some Christmas scent as I decorate the rest of the kitchen. But we're going to start with this wooden tray. I'm going to put it right in the middle. This tray was from TJ Maxx, and so were these berries. The arrangement came together, and what I loved about it was the vase. I thought the vase was so very pretty. So let's go ahead and put that down. The next thing that I'm gonna add is this beautiful crystal bell. This was my grandma's and she so lovingly gave it to me. I'm gonna put it right here beside the arrangement. And lastly, I'm gonna finish it off with a candle. This is the candle that I also got from TJ Maxx when I went shopping with my friend Mandy. Now I have a very large Christmas sign that I want to hang up here to fill up this shiplap wall. Milk and Cookie Co. I got this 2 years ago from Smallwood Home online. I'm gonna hang this here. I already put the nails there to make it easier on myself. Okay, so I've narrowed it down to this stuff over here, as well as this stuff over here. So we're gonna work with these. We have some white ceramic options. I love to use that in my hutch. I use it all the time. I have these staple pieces that I always put up mixed in with the seasonal. So I'm gonna be adding those same pieces. But I also have some new things like these two things here I got from the thrift store last year. I just thought they were really pretty. I also have a lot of cute gingerbread themed things here. These little jars that I got from the Target dollar spot a couple of years ago. The gingerbread one is from this year though. I grabbed that one. I put some cookie cutters inside of this glass jar that we can use. I have this cookies for Santa sign, a couple of Santa mugs, regular sized, large, and then small, these small ones here, and the Mrs. Claus ones too. So I want to use those. I put some gingerbread ornaments in this jar to be my gingerbread cookies. I just took off the hooks and the string, put them inside of that jar. We have a jar of sugar and my scale, and some more white ceramic pieces. So let's see what we can come up with. I already put the flocked garland up at the top. It's super messy, so I did it off camera. I just folded it in half and put it up there, fluffed it, and I feel like it adds a nice touch to the top of the hutch. That rhymed. I'm gonna go ahead and put my pictures that I always have up here. I don't always have them up here, but I do like them up at the top. And what I think I'm gonna do for Christmas is put a sign in front of it. I have this little North Pole bakery sign. I'm gonna put it right up here in front of the pictures. What do we think? You like that? On this side, we're gonna stack some books and then have a little tea vignette on top of the books. So I just have these two Magnolia books. Let's stack these. I'm gonna put the black one on top. I pick up my ceramic pieces from like the thrift store or Home Goods or TJ Maxx. You can always find little things like this there, like this. This one is actually from Hobby Lobby, and this was on sale for $4.50. And this one was from Home Goods for $10. And it just has some really beautiful texture on it. I like all of my ceramic pieces to just have different patterns and things on it, just to add some interest to the hutch. So put these two side by side like this. And then I'm gonna put my regular sized Santa mug in the center of them, and I put these little gingerbread stirs inside. These little stir sticks are so cute. All right, I'm gonna put it up here. These two things. I forgot to mention that I did add this placemat in this basket. I had a kitchen towel, but it didn't fit my theme as good. So I just folded up that placemat and stuck it in that basket. So we're gonna start on these shelves here. Maybe we should start here. Does anybody else dust with their shirt as they're decorating? Or just me, because I'm a hot mess? Okay, so there's a little sticker mark here. So we're just gonna turn it around. This was also on sale. Yep, Hobby Lobby, $9.99. When it was 75% off. So I'm gonna put that there. And then I have a matching one, but it's shorter. There. And now I'm gonna put my large Santa Claus in the middle. The arrangement is already done. I'm not gonna redo that, but I just stuck a flocked mini tree inside, and then I got these picks from Hobby Lobby and just put them right on top. Just a cute little arrangement to go inside of my Santa. And we're just gonna give room for each piece to shine, have their moment. And now we're gonna do the shelf. I think I'm gonna incorporate some of that vintage kitchen stuff that I got from the thrift store. We're gonna put our cookie jar beside it. Oh, but I need to put something behind it. So I think I'm gonna put my cookies for Santa plate up at the top. You can't really see it, but it looks cute. I'll show you in a minute. And I think to add a little bit of cutesy, I'm gonna take this cookie cutter that I left out of the jar, and I'm just gonna sit it right here beside it. Now moving on to this shelf, I think I'm gonna start by adding my scale, which is something that I like to use all of the time. We're gonna add some more of that white ceramic look on this shelf as well. And I'm also gonna incorporate that thrifted plate that I have that matches this over here. I just feel like having different touches on each shelf that kind of match in some way is a way to just make it look really cohesive. So let's put this on top. So pretty. Put it up here. And then we're gonna add my Santa Claus. I've had to hot glue this guy back together so many times. And then I want to stack those mini mugs. So now we're gonna add some more gingerbread joy down here on this shelf. First incorporating some more white. And I also like to add some wooden elements just to help bring in some more warmth. So I'm gonna put this here. These are just stacked wooden measuring cups with a little tree inside. We're gonna put that there. And then we're gonna have our gingerbread house here, but I want to put a cloche over it. Now to the bottom, we're gonna add some cutting boards to the back just to provide a background and again to add some more warmth. And then over here on this side, I'm gonna incorporate some more of the glass elements and put my sugar and my gingerbread cookies. Over here in this corner, this bottom half of the hutch just feels so far back. So I love using different things like paintings or pictures or something. I've never put an actual photo on the hutch, but I'm gonna try it this time. I have this picture of the boys with Santa Claus and Mrs. Claus, and I feel like it's perfect for this theme, so let's try that. And I'm gonna add a tree with that red and white. Tie in some more of the colors that we are using and to add some green too. I got this from Hobby Lobby years ago, but I did add this velvet bow this year and I feel like it adds the cutest touch. So I'm gonna put it right here. So I'm gonna balance out the height of this sign over here on the opposite side of the hutch and just put back my candlesticks. I love the golds. These were thrifted. They tie in the gold accents that I have on the hutch with the hardware in different places around the house. And I also like the warm glow of the candles. We're just gonna put those here. One final thing I'm gonna add to the hutch is another cutting board, a skinnier, longer one. It's been well loved. But we're just gonna lay it like this, right here in front of Mrs. Claus and Mr. Claus. And we're gonna add those cute kid touches. I mean, these little jars are so adorable, and add some Christmas magic to the hutch. And also the glass does go along with everything else I have going on. So I'm gonna put gingerbread. And I think that'll do it. This is the next area that we're gonna decorate for Christmas in the kitchen. It's my peg shelf. in between the back door and this window. I always have my cutting boards hanging up in my grandma's chicken and dumpling recipe up there. I have really enjoyed layering this picture of my grandma's recipe with another photo of some sort, and I got this off of Etsy. I printed it out at Walgreens. I didn't do anything special to it other than throw it in this frame, and that is what I'm gonna do. Just put it right up here beside the recipe, leaned up against it, just to give it that layered look. The next thing that I'm gonna add is this rosemary plant from Target. I'm just gonna, isn't that what it is, rosemary? I think it is. It looks like a Christmas tree to me. So we're just gonna put this right up here to add some green. I got this from a Buc-ee's. Like, I don't even remember when I got it, but I love it so much. I think it is so cute with the leather detailing on the strap there. So we're gonna put it on here just in front of the cutting boards. It's gonna lay how it wants to, but it's okay. I just have a neutral tea towel. I'm gonna hang this over here. This is something that I got from Hobby Lobby. It's just a ginormous whisk, and we're gonna put it right here. And then I'm gonna finish it off with this Tree Farm mistletoe, 75 cents each. So stinking cute. I'm gonna put it right here in the center. I like to leave my countertops pretty minimal because we do a lot of cooking, so I need the space. I know you can't see me, but you can see what I'm doing, which is more important anyway. So as you can see, what I have here is just a piece of wood, and this is gonna act as our base. And then I have this little Target lamp that I got a while back. It was like 10 bucks. And adding a lamp to your kitchen counters is probably the most genius thing any decorator has ever done. I love having a lamp on my counters, especially because my counters go back so deep, and at night it just helps brighten everything up so I can see everything, and so I love it. But what I don't love is this cord, so let's hide it. This is that gingerbread picture I told y'all about in one of my recent Christmas hauls. I am just going to put it right up here on top of the base and lean it up against the backsplash. To add just a little bit more Christmas, I'm gonna add some ceramic houses over here. And you know what? This just ties in so well with everything we have going on the Christmas hutch, and it's just so cute over here in the corner. Have y'all been keeping track with how many times I say cute? Because I know it's been a lot. And then I just have this cute, no, I'm just playing. I have this jar of berry stems. This is from Target. This is when their little jars weren't like $15. And I'm just gonna add that there for a good pop of red. This was from Home Goods. Was it Home Goods? I think so. Okay, so we gotta hurry this up a little bit because my stomach is growling. I'm hungry. But I want to decorate this little cute corner as well. I had to say cute one more time, just one more time. I have this Santa cutting board. Oop, the baby is up. And then I'm adding this faux scale. It's supposed to be a clock, but there are no batteries in it. And I just added some seasoning jars that we always use right on top. Now I'm gonna put this rice jar right beside it. I'm gonna keep you guys back there so you can't see the dishes in my sink. We're gonna finish off the kitchen with this gingerbread soap dispenser.
video, please give me a thumbs up, subscribe, hit that notification bell so you don't miss any future decorating videos, and I will see you guys in the next one.